Okay, listen up. Right after today's digital life hack, we've got a weekend call from the Kim Komando Show. You're going to love it. I've shared all kinds of stories about folks saved by their Apple Watches, but here's a wild one. Apple CEO Tim Cook says it saved his father's life. I'm Kim Komando. Stop robo and spam calls, junk email and texts, online stalking, doxing, scams with Incogni. Incogni works. Get 60% off today at privacykim.com. Here's the story. Tim Cook's father fell while home alone. His Apple Watch's fall detection kicked in, alerted emergency services, and when they couldn't reach him, first responders broke down the door. They found him unconscious and saved his life. If you have an Apple Watch, make sure fall detection is turned on. If Apple knows you're 55 or older, it is on by default. To check, open the Watch app on your iPhone, tap My Watch, then Emergency SOS. Turn on fall detection. You can choose always on or only during workouts. If you do fall, the watch asks if you need help. No response? It automatically calls for help. Now that's tech saving lives. Stay tech ahead with my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com. Staying true to my promise, I've got an exceptional call for my weekend show, the Kim Komando Show, just for you. Jim in Jackson, Wyoming. Hi there, Jim.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm good. I love Jackson. So beautiful up there. Gosh.
Well, I'm actually not there right now. I'm down near you in Scottsdale.
Oh, are you? Well, I like Scottsdale too. Okay, so
I know. No, I followed you for the last 3 or 4 or 5 years, and I've learned a lot of tech stuff. But just as important, Kim, the websites and products that you tell us about are really good, and I know you've researched them, so they're valid. And that's something that we just don't find on the web these days. So thank you for that good work. Just keep it up.
Thank you,
Good
Jim.
info.
Thanks for your kind words.
You bet.
So how can I lend a hand?
Well, I have an iPhone Pro 14 Pro Max.
Okay.
And get this, I have over 70,000 read emails.
Whoa.
In my inbox. I have not been diligent in getting rid of my mail over the years.
Wow.
Now, I know how to delete, one at a time or a page at a time or maybe 50 at a time. But is there a way I can delete all of those 70,000 emails in just one swoop?
Well, and they're all in your inbox, right?
Yeah, they're all in my inbox.
Okay. So what I would do is I would create another folder. And I'd call it junk or getting rid of my old life, whatever you want to call it. And you can do a Control A that will select all in the existing folder. So you're going to go to the inbox, do a Control A in the existing folder, move it all into that folder that you just created. And then I'd right click on the folder and I'd delete the folder.
Okay. Nobody has been able to tell me that. I've asked AT&T people, and nobody has come up with that solution, Jim.
Well, it's how come I know this solution, Jim? You know why?
Why?
Because at the end of every year, you know what I do? Just that. I delete them all.
Okay.
And then people are always saying to me, like, well, what if you missed an email along the way that you didn't answer? If it's important, they'll write me back, So it's not a big deal. It's, sometimes new year, fresh start. Jim, thanks for all your kind words about the work that we do here, and happy to have helped you. And Scottsdale, I hope you're playing some golf. Gosh, beautiful this time of year in Phoenix. Jim, again, thank you for your call. Hey, huge thanks for tuning in, folks. And if you've got a question that's burning a hole in your brain, just drop me a line. Head over to komando.com, with a K, of course, and tap Email Kim. Yes, I do read every single question. Now, for tech insights you can't afford to miss, grab my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.